We are behind the scenes Marvel Universe Live, where we are meeting some of the characters who portray some of the superheroes in this massive show. What a production. I'm wearing the hands, the Hulk, but you're actually Bruce kind of before you morph into the Hulk. Tell me about your role and kind of this, this big production you're a part of.
So in the show, I portray the Lizard and Bruce Banner. Bruce Banner is, the Hulk when he's not the Hulk. His hands are a little bit bigger than that, but you get a little some representation. And yeah, I mean, the show is fantastic, and obviously the Hulk is usually the highlight for most people, so it's great.
So tell me about this show. For people, they may have seen it a couple years ago.
So this is a brand new show, even if you've seen it in the past. Everything is brand new to the show. We've added a lot more characters, like characters from the Guardians of the Galaxies. And personally, my favorite is the Lizard entrance in the show, which kind of towards the beginning of the show, he comes down, repels upside down for 40 feet, and it's always fun, always exhilarating for me.
I can honestly say that was what we watched the show last night, and that was one of the scenes that I remembered. You see this huge, I mean, it's a huge costume.
Correct, yeah, huge costume, and obviously going down upside down in it is a little nerve-wracking at first, but you get used to it.
So tell me about do you call it choreography? Tell me about the work that kind of goes with this, because I'd imagine there is so much going on at once on the stage. If someone is off, it could throw it off, I'm assuming.
Correct. I mean, we're all professionals, so if something is wrong, we do know how to pull our punches and everything, but the whole entire show is obviously choreographed. You have stunt choreography, you have high falls, you have so much else going on. We even have silk performers and even fire performers. So there's a lot going on, and I mean, there's something for everybody, basically.
Yeah. Are you like pinching yourself on a daily basis? I mean, here you are as an adult in a superhero show. You're like living every, boy's dream. This is what people want to do when they grow up.
I mean, I don't think a day goes by where I'm not looking in the mirror and saying to myself, wow, I'm a really fortunate guy, because this show is fantastic. The audiences love it, and personally, I love performing in it every day.
Any advice for people watching too who want to grow up and be superheroes? What's your advice?
Find out what you're passionate about, because even if you don't think stunts or fighting is something that you're into, I mean, we have performers in the show that just have a dancing background. So you never know what you're going to find yourself doing.
Okay. What's your background, by the way?
My background is mainly athletic sports, and then I transitioned into acting, so you put two of those together and you have a stunt show.
All right. Well, job well done. Can we do a little fist bump here?
Fist bump.
All right. We are meeting more characters who portray the superheroes, these guys, these incredible, talented actors in the show, Marvel Universe Live. You play Iron Fist, Omar.
I do. Hi, thanks for having me.
You guys as a team are traveling around the country doing these shows. Does it get old?
It really doesn't. I thought it might. I mean, we're doing 7 to 8 shows a week for an entire year pretty much. But when we have a good audience, nothing could be better.
Well, and superheroes, it's just one of those things for generations, it just doesn't lose its appeal,
They're all the rage. They won't go away, and everybody loves superheroes.
So is this a dream job for you? What's next for you? I mean, how do you top this?
This is one of the best opportunities I've ever had in my life, and, I cherish every moment of it. But, we are always looking ahead to the future, and me personally, I would love to be on the big screen one day. That is my ultimate goal, but right now I'm happy to play Iron Fist in Marvel Universe Live.
What's the most challenging part of this show, what you do?
Cardio.
Cardio.
It's exhausting.
Yeah?
We are paid to sweat. It is very exhausting, but I mean, as a major athlete my entire life, there's nothing else I'd rather be doing.
Feel the wrath of the immortal Iron Fist.
Talking now with one of the stunt performers of the show, where we were just talking about kind of before camera on how physical this show is. This is Seth. Tell us the parts that you play real quick.
On a good day, I play Ensemble, which is any random bad guy that the Avengers and the Guardians have to fight. That includes Yondu's Ravengers, Stone Soldier, creatures with spring stilts and big crazy hair masks and all kinds of stuff.
Why do you think someone, maybe they came out and saw the show a couple years ago, it's coming to Tampa here soon, but why do you think families will really enjoy coming out and seeing this particular show?
Oh man. I think the biggest improvement is we have a lot more elements that are astonishing for all ages, and the story I feel like has a good flow to it. We did a lot more work and a lot more effort in making sure the story flowed, and it's enough substance for the parents to enjoy it and quick enough to keep the kids not getting bored.
Yeah,
I think it did. Really
I agree, and I know it's superheroes, but I love that there's ladies in this show. There's some girl power in the show.
Yeah.
So
the girls in this show are super awesome.
Yeah.
The girls in the show are scary good at what they do.
Well, you're super awesome, Seth. Thank you so much for spending some time with us today. And again, lots of good stuff when the show comes to Tampa in January. Do not miss it. Head to our website for more info. So there you have it. As we said, the show is coming to Tampa. Those are the dates in January, the 3rd through the 7th. Tickets already on sale. Again, the show's going to be at Amalie Arena. There is the website to go ahead and snag your tickets now because they are going to go fast. And stay tuned to the Morning Blend because we have some more fun coming your way about our time in Chicago and with all those superheroes. So stay tuned. All right.